students, today we have a video on this exercise which I am going to finish in this video only. Question number 1, so that says that 16 to the power minus 1 by 5 whole raised to the power 5 by 2. So what I use here is this thing which is known as x to the power m whole to the power n. I have discussed this in one of my previous videos, so you can watch that. So what I have is I will multiply this m and n. So this comes to the x16 to the raised to the power minus 1 by 5 whole. This power gets multiplied by 5 by 2. So this 5 and 5 gets cancelled, and this 16 can once again be written as 2 raised to the power 4. So that 4 is then multiplied by minus 1 by 2. This 2 over here gets cancelled and this is 2. So minus 2. So that again can be written as 1 over 2 raised to the power 2. So that is, the answer is 1 by 4. Over here is, this is the cube root of 343 raised to the power minus 2. So 343, if you do the LCM, you will get something like 7 cube. So this thing, and then there is minus 2. So this gets multiplied, and then this cube root over here means raised to the power 1 by 3. So what happens is 7 to the power minus 6 into 1 by 3. So this 3 and 6 gets cancelled, and over here it's left with minus 2. So 1 over minus raised to the power minus 2 is like 1 by 7 square, that is 1 by 49. So that is the answer. The third question, 0.001 raised to the power 1 by 3. So this will take some knowledge of obviously decimal. So it is 1 over, after this decimal there is 3 digits, so that will be 1000 raised to the power 1 by 3. So this is nothing but 1 by 10 cube, and this 1 raised to the power 1 by 3 gets multiplied. And guys, we all know that 1 raised to the power anything will give you just 1. So this 3 and 3 gets cancelled, so 1 over 10 is the answer. So one more question is there, this 25 raised to the power 3 by 2. If this 2 is not visible, I am writing in small. So 3 by 2 into 243 raised to the power 3 by 5 divided by 16 raised to the power 5 by 4 into 8 to the power 4 by 3. So this 25 can be written as 5 square into 3 by 2. This entire thing is multiplied by 243. So that is nothing but 3 raised to, here we have 5, and then 16 raised to the power 5 by 4. So that is nothing but 2 raised to the power 4. Eight is 2 cube raised to the power 4 by 3 gets into this 3 gets cancelled, 5 gets cancelled, 4 gets cancelled. So what we have here is 5 into raised to the power 3. So 5 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 3 divided by 2 raised to the power 5 plus 4, that is 2 raised to the power 9. So this is the answer. Root 2 by 5 raised to the power 8 divided by root 2 by 5 raised to the power 13. So this divided sign, I will replace it with multiplying sign, and I will do the reciprocal over here. It will come out like this, something like root 2 raised to the power 8 divided by 5 raised to the power 8 multiply, this gets in numerator and the denominator gets interchanged. So 5 raised to the power 13 divided by root 2 raised to the power 13. So what it becomes like, this 8 gets, if I drop down this to the denominator, brought this to denominator, this will be something like 2 raised to the root 2 raised to the power 5. That is root 2 raised to the power 5. And then this gets cancelled over there. So again that is 5 raised to the power 5. So what you can do is, one thing is, you can write this like this also, 5 divided by root 2 whole to the power 5. So over here it's 5 raised to the power minus 1 into 7 square divided by 5 square into 7 to the power minus 4 whole raised to the power 7 by 2. 5 minus 2, this is 7 cube divided by 5 cube into 7 to the power minus 5 whole raised to the power 5 by 2. So for this sum, my strategy will be, I will try to solve this sums with this bracket first. So over here 5, there is minus 1 over here. I will brought it down in the denominator, so it will come, and I will brought the 7 to the power 4 into the numerator, it will come 7 to the power 6 divided by 5 to the power cube, 5 cube. Then this entire thing, this power comes over here as multiplication is done on 7 by 2 over here, then into this entire strategy will be applied over here also. So 5 raised to the minus 2 will be brought down, so that will be 5 to the power 5, and this 7 again goes to the up, so 7 raised to the power 8, and then the power as usual minus 5 by 2 is gets multiplied. So let's reduce it. 2 3 is 6, so over here 2 4 is 8, and then it is not getting any more reduced. So 7 raised to the power 21 divided by 5 raised to the power 21 by 2 into 7 raised to the power minus 20, then 5 raised to the power minus 25 by 2. So if I try to solve it, the next step, I am writing it over here. So this 7 raised to the power 21 minus this 20 will give us something like this 7 raised to the power 1, can be written as 7 only. And then this 5 raised to the power 21 by 2 and this 25 by 2 gets cancelled, and this will give us something like minus 4 by 2. So this is minus 2. If I brought it in numerator side, you will give 7 into 5 square. So this is the answer. So what we are going to do is, we have to prove this. Question number 3, subpart 1. It says this thing is equals to this thing, that is RHS equals to LHS. I am going to solve this RHS over here as I am writing this as 3 raised to the power half into 5 to the power minus 3 by 2. This thing that is divided by 3 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 into 5 raised to the power half. If I am doing any sums, for instance, I have to follow the Bodmas rule. So what it says is, the division comes first, then the multiplication. I cannot write this together. So the multiplication part comes in the numerator only. So that is a mistake that I was doing. So that gives us this answer, that over here the 5 raised to the power half plus 3 by 2 plus 1 was not the correct thing. So minus 1 will be there. So over here the correction is being done. So that is giving us this 3 by 5. So we have one more question. That is 9 raised to the power 3 by 2 minus 3 into 5 to the power 0 minus 1 by 81 to the power minus half equals to 15. So if we try to solve the LHS part, what we get is 9 is nothing but 3 square. So that will be written as this minus 3. 5 raised to the power 0 is 1, so nothing has been changed. So minus 3 minus 81 can be written as 1 by 9 square. So 9 square, and that gets multiplied over here as minus half. So 2 gets cancelled. So this is 9 raised to the power minus 1. If I brought it in the numerator, it will be plus 1. So, and this 2 over here gets cancelled. So 3 raised to the power 3 minus 3, and this 9 gets over here, that is 9. So what we can do is, we can take common, but the easier way is to just solve this 3 raised to the power 3, that is 3 to the 9 and 3 to the 27, minus 3 minus 9. So this is nothing but 15. So that's the question. That is 9 raised to the power 3 by 2 minus 3 into 5 to the power 0 minus 1 by 81 to the power minus half equals to 15. So if we try to solve the LHS part, what we get is 9 is nothing but 3 square. So that will be written as this minus 3. 5 raised to the power 0 is 1, so nothing has been changed. So minus 3 minus 81 can be written as 1 by 9 square. So 9 square, and that gets multiplied over here as minus half. So 2 gets cancelled. So this is 9 raised to the power minus 1. If I brought it in the numerator, it will be plus 1. So, and this 2 over here gets cancelled. So 3 raised to the power 3 minus 3, and this 9 gets over here, that is 9. So what we can do is, we can take common, but the easier way is to just solve this 3 raised to the power 3, that is 3 to the 9 and 3 to the 27, minus 3 minus 9. So this is nothing but 15. Okay, for this sum, the LHS will be, this 4 can be written as 2 square. So 1 over 2 square raised to the power minus 2 minus 3 into this 8 can be written as 2 cubed. So 2 cubed into 2 by 3. This 4 to the power 0 is 1. So no need to write. 9. That is 3 by 4. This entire thing gets squared up. So square means this half minus half is multiplied. This 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So this will be reciprocated to make this power positive. And over here this 2, if I am writing it in numerator, that is 2 raised to the power minus 2 into minus 2. And this becomes 3, this 3 and 3 gets cancelled, into 4 plus 4 by 3. So this will be a plus positive, so the plus 4. So this is 2 raised to the power 4, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So 16 minus 12 plus 4 by 3. So according to the Bodmer's rule, we will do the addition first. And we will write that the LCM that I got is 3. If I take the LCM and do it in ones, so the LCM is 3. So 3 into 48 minus this is 36 plus 4. So 46 minus 38, if you do it, we get something like 12. And 12 plus 4 is 16. So the answer is 16 by 3, the RHS and the LHS is equal. For solving this question, what I have done is, I am making this square. So 1 over 2 square root over. So this 2 square gets cancelled because of this root over. So ultimately this will be written as half, and this part 1 by 100 can be written as 10 square into this minus half minus, that is 3 cube, into 2 by 3. So this 3 and 3 gets cancelled, this 2 and 2 gets cancelled, so this is 10 to the power minus 1. So 1 by 2 plus, if I writing it over there, numerator, it will be 10 minus 3 square, that is 9. So this is nothing but 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2. Let's start solving this question. So over here, if I take 2 to the power n common, so if I take 2 to the power n over here, so what I left is 1 plus this 2 raised to the power minus 1, I am written as this only, divided by, again if I take 2 to the power n common, over here the 2 and minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So this and this gets cancelled. So over here this 1, this 2 minus 1 is 1, so nothing has to be written. This 1, this 2, if I write it in another form, it's 1 by 2. So if you try to solve this 2 plus 3, that is 3 by 2. If you take the LCM and do the math. Students, we have 64 divided by 125. So 64 can be written as 2 to the power 6 into this power minus 2 by 3 divided by 125, so that is 5 cube into minus 2 by 3, and over here 1 by 256 divided by 625. If I take the power and then do the reciprocal, it will be 625 divided by 256 to the power 1 by 4. So 625 is nothing but 5 to the power 4, and then it's 4 to the power 4, then the power gets multiplied as 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, and then I do this 5 square. If I add 5 square, the square gets cancelled because of the root, so it's 5 divided by 64 to the power 1 by 3. So 64 is nothing but 2 to the power 6. 2 to the power 6. So 2 to the power 6 into 1 by 3. So it's 2 square. So again it's 5 by 4, 5 by 4. If I cancel this, this will be 5 by 4. If I cancel this, so again it will be something like 5 square if I write it in the numerator and divided by 2 to the power 4 plus 5 by 4 plus 5 by 4. So if I take 5 by 4 common, 2 to the power 4 means 2 square into 2 square, I can write that 4 into 4. So 5 by 4 is the 5 by 4 if I take common. So what is left? 5 plus, over here 5 divided by 4 plus 1 plus 1, I can write that as 2. So what is happening? If I take this and take the LCM, it will be 5 plus 4 to the 8. So 5 plus 8, that is 5 plus 8 is 4 by 5 is outside. Over here we have 4. So 4, 5 plus over here 8. So we have 5 by 4 into 13 by 4. So that is nothing but 65 by 16. So it's proved. So we have in this sum 3 raised to the power minus 3 6 square into root over 98 divided by 5 square cube root of 1 by 25 15 to the power minus 4 by 3 3 to the power 1 by 3 equals to 28 by 2. That is what we have to prove. So LHS equals to, over here, if I write this 3 as 3 to the power minus 3 into 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So 2 to the power 2 into 3 to the power 2. This entire thing means 6 to the power 2. Then again 98. If I take the LCM, it will give 7 into root over 2. So you can guess that this root over 2 is already coming. So this 5 square and 1 by 25 to raised to the power 1 by 3. So that is one thing that what you have to do is you can write 25. 25 is nothing but 5 square. So again, if I brought that 5 square over the, I can write, if I want to write it in numerator, it will be 5 to the power 2. This 1 by 3 gets multiplied as 3, so 2 by 3. But this 5 square, if I brought it in numerator, it will be minus 2. So again, this 15 raised to the power 4 by 3. So 15 is nothing but 3 into 5. So 3 raised to the power 4 by 3 into 5 to the power 4 by 3 into 3 to the power 1 by 3. So this is what we are coming up with. So if you do the further calculation, if you get this 2 and minus 3 gets cancelled as 3 to the power minus 1. So this 2 square is left with 2 square into 7 into root 2. So over here we have 3 to the power minus 4 by 3 and 3 to the power 1 by 3. So if you take the sum of this, you will get up with minus 3 by 3. So that is minus 3 by 3 is minus 1. So 3 raised to the power minus 1. So that part is solved. Apart from this, if you take this 5 to the power 2 minus 2 by 3 minus 4 by 3. If you take the LCM, you will get something like this. 3 and 3 gets cancelled, obviously same thing. So what you will see is this thing gets cancelled. How? 5 raised to the power, LCM is 3, so it's 6 minus 2 minus 4. So that is 0 by 3, that means 0. So anything raised to the power 0 is 1, so nothing to be written. So 4 into 7 into root 2 is left with, so 428 root 2. So this is how it is solved. So students, over here is 0.6 raised to the power 0. So that can be written as 1 minus 1 by 0.1 over here means 1 by 10. If I write it in over here, it's minus 1. So if I write it in the numerator, it becomes 10. Over here 3.8. So 3.8 can be written as 8 by 3. What I did is just I have done the swap. This numerator is written in the denominator and vice versa. Because minus 1, if I want to make it positive, so this is the step. And 3 cube is nothing but 27 and 2 cube is nothing but 8 plus over here minus 3 minus 1 by 3 raised to the power minus 1. So if I want this minus 1 to become positive, I have to write minus 3. That is the step. So 8 and 8 gets cancelled. 3 over here is 3 9 is 27. And then minus 9 comes up in the numerator. And 9 minus 3 is nothing but 6. So 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. So minus 3 by 2 is the answer. So students, we have 27 raised to the power x equals to 9 over 3 to the power x. So over here the question is find x. So this is some of the questions that come in the exam for 2 marks or 1 mark. It can be resolved in one line also, but for school purpose you have to follow these steps. So 27 is nothing but 3 raised to the power x. 9 can be written as 3 square, and over here also there is 3. So this 3 to the power x, if I brought it in numerator, it will be minus x. The base remains the same. So nothing is there. 3 to the power 3x is equals to 3 to the power 2 minus x, and there is one more line you have to write, that by comparing both sides, you get 3x equals to 2 minus x. See, only you can compare both sides when you have both this base as the same digit. See, the base is 3 and over here also it's 3. So now you can do is 3x equals to 2 minus x. So 3x, this x comes over here and becomes 4x equals to 2. So x is nothing but 2 over 4, that is half. This is one of the sums, 5 number 1. 2 raised to the power 5x. 2 raised to the power 5x divided by 2 to the power x equals to 2 to the power 20, that is 5th root of 2 to the power 20, so can be written as this. So 5 and 20 gets cancelled, 2 to the power 4. This x comes over here, so 2 to the power 5x minus x, that is 4x, equals to 2 to the power 4. So 4x equals to 4, so x equals to 4 by 4, that is 1. So over here we have 2 to the power 3 whole to the power 4, so 2 to the power 3 into 4 is 12. Over here 2 to the power 2x. So again 2x compared with 12, we get x as 6. So 3 to the power x divided by 5 to the power x into 5 to the power 2x divided by 3 to the power 2x equals to 5 cube divided by 3 cube. So if I brought it in the numerator, it will be 5 to the power x, and this will become 3 to the power x. So 5 to the power x divided by 3 to the power x is nothing but 5 to the power 3 divided by 3 to the power 3. So I can directly compare it and find that x is equals to 3. Students, this is one of the interesting sums. Over here 5 to the power x minus 2 into 3 to the power 2x minus 3 into 130 equals to 135. So if you take the LCM, you will get something like 5 into 3 cube. So this 5 to the power x minus 2 can be directly compared to this 5 to the power n. So you will get x minus 2 equals to 1. Over here, if you compare it, 2x minus 3 equals to 3. So 3 and 3, it will become 2x equals to 6. So x is nothing but 6 by 2, that is 3. And over here also, you will get 3. In this case, there is no 2 over here to compare it. So what we will do is, we will try to do it in this way, that 2 to the power x divided by 2 to the power 5, this 5, if I brought it in the denominator, it will be plus 5. So again this 5 to the power x divided by 5 to the power 4 equals to 5. So if we drag this and multiply it in this part, so it will be 2 to the power x into 5 to the power x into 5 to the power, this 4 and this 1 gets added up and gets 5 into 2 to the power 5. It clearly suggests that x will be 5.